Plain Jane on my wrist, for real. LV on my chick, for real. Waco taking risks, for real. Went through hell to get to this, for real. I'm not puzzle making lists, for real. I stay low and stack my chips, for real. You keep looking for a flip, for real. That's not wealth, that's rich, for real. 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 Really real. Really real. Really real. Really real. For real. For real. For real. For real. No liens on the whip, for real. I get bored, I take a trip, for real. Take a loss, I never trip, for real. Been in shock, I'm not a lick, for real. Don't trust the soul, it's on my hip, for real. Make a move and you get hit, for real. No pictures by the crib, for real. Can't let them know just where I live, for real. 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 Really real. Really real. Really real. Really real. For real. For real. For real. For real. Plain Jane on my wrist, for real. LV on my chick, for real. Waco taking risks, for real. Went through hell to get to this, for real.
Good morning all. Hope everyone is well. Happy Friday to all. Hope you are all good. Hope we're well in Zoom chat here. Hope we're well on YouTube gang. And yeah, let's have a look that all systems go. We look good. All does look good here. Bit of a glitch here. Let me just fix that. There we go, that's looking better. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So let's get into it. And have a look at what's going on here, and do our breakdowns as always. So start off with news today. So today is going to be Friday. Today is a Bank of Japan holiday today, which is surprising to see this move during basically late Asian here. This is very, very surprising here, and it's fishy. It's a very fishy move to happen late Asian because Bank of Japan is closed. So where is this volume coming from? Is it just traders buying here, or is this a little bit fishy? And when I start to dissect it, right, when I start to look a little bit more into it, we can see why this becomes more and more fishy, and I'll show you why. So that's basically it for news. Otherwise, we're pretty clean. This is already passed. Yeah, I think it's a clean day. The whole day today is pretty much a clean day. Everything's pretty much done. So yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at here. Pretty clean. And let's start off on the daily time frame as always. So obviously daily time frame is doing what? Closing bullish here, still continuing. Nice push from yesterday. News gave the continuation. New York retested and then ended up late New York pushing back to the top of the range here, and now we're trying to continue here. So if we go look at targets, just make sure we have as much targets as possible marked from back here. Let's have a look. Alright, so that I did mark that. This is gonna be another target, the top of this candle here, right? 479. It's just 500, man. It's just realistically almost 500 here, but this is the last rejection. Do we get 4 hour this far back? Let's see if we're lucky. Oh yeah, we do. Brilliant, amazing. So we do get 4 hour here. Nice. So I'm gonna take this wick down here, and this is gonna be our 4 hour resistance. Right, so that's 4 hour resistance where we might find some friction. We'll come back to it and mark based on where we're trading. This is pretty high up, you know. I think I'll leave that as a max target. We have this mark. This is the wick, I think is more important, more recent. This one's here. Yeah, that should be good in terms of markup from the 2015, right? We can't really rely on those levels too much. But coming back on 4 hour, we do have a 4 hour resistance here. So we can mark this as 4R. This 1 hour down here, is that relevant anymore? Yeah, it's still relevant. We crossed through it twice. Did we react off it? Not really. Yeah, I don't know how relevant that is anymore. Just gonna leave it on anyways. I need it to prove to me it's not relevant. What else we got? Yeah, so that's the markup here, 4 hour resistance. Now, this is why it becomes more and more fishy here. The reason it becomes more and more fishy is because this candle, beautiful close above the range, but no bottom wick on this 4 hour. We have no liquidity to give us the continuation here, right? And that is the issue, right? Is that we are on Bank of Japan holiday here. So where's this volume coming from? If this wasn't a Bank of Japan holiday, we could just account it to volume, and we know that that's coming from trading volume. But what we're seeing here is we're seeing this candle open, no bottom wick here, respect this high. So high chance I would like to see it come back down and make some sort of bottom wick. We could chill for Friday here. Friday could do one or two things here. It could actually, see, on Fridays it's normally either a pullback day, right, or we just get complete continuation. You know, I wouldn't be surprised maybe to see even possibility of range during London and then maybe pullback or continuation during NY. We'll have to see. It's tough after a nice 2 days worth of movement that we've been able to capitalize on. So we'll see what ends up happening. But I want a bottom wick here. This is the only thing putting me off, is that there's no bottom wick, and we're not that far from making one, right? We're about 5 pips, right? So it's not like it has to do some crazy business to make a bottom wick here. It just needs to come down a little bit, right? I'm seeing a lot in the chat. I'm seeing a lot of people wanting to short GJ. Guys, when everything's pointing up, why are you looking down, right? This is why a lot of people fail in trading, is because when everything's pointing up, right, everyone's like, I want to short. When it's going up, they want to short. When it's going down, they want to long. That's not the way to think. Your job is to follow the trend. The trend is your friend until the end, right? Trend is your friend until the end, right? TREN. I'm joking. D, don't forget. But apart from that, let's go down onto lower time frame, see what we got. 1 hour time frame, gonna have a resistance here. This is the 1 hour resistance. Where's that on 30? That's basically what we're reacting off right now. Put this as a 1 hour resistance. That's where our reaction is. And then we have this. And this is our 15 resistance. This on a broker looks pretty bad. This is all gappy on my broker here. If I'm looking at this on my broker, there's all gaps. 7 pips in there. Yeah, this is not as clean on my brokerage here. Yeah, I wouldn't consider this as a clean zone. It's just, that's a lot of gaps on my broker here. This candle, maybe this one shows it, or did this smooth it? No, this smoothed it as well. Yeah, so probably support above here, or we leave this zone is going to be the plan. So yeah, we probably need support above here or to leave this zone, but I do want to see that bottom wick be made here just to grab liquidity. We could even look for this target to be re-tapped here. Problem is we have tapped 1 hour resistance, right? So target is met. Yeah, target is technically met here. So what would be actually perfect? What would be perfect is if this 1 hour closes above, breaking structure, the next 1 hour comes down, makes a bottom wick to retest these zones, which also makes a 4 hour bottom wick, and then we have support from this zone to continue up bullish. If not, then we're probably just going to look for the 4 hour high to be broken up here, and continuation above the range. Simple continuation trades will be the shot here. So we'll see what ends up happening here. I'm obviously bullish, looking for buys. I would like to see some sort of liquidity grab first, to give me the confidence that we are coming down to continue this move back up, right? I don't want to buy into these zones for it to roll over and continue down, right? That's not what I want. If you take example as yesterday, and we look what happened during our session, which was right here. this one here, you can see first we did it many times. We first went up, right? We were pushed up, we came down, grabbed liquidity once, grabbed liquidity here again. Before even pushing up, we went down first, right? And then we got the continuation here, and then the continuation, and then of course news gave a bit of aid here, right? So you have to consider that news actually gave some of this push here, right? This is not just normal market volume. This is helped by news as well. So I would like to see something similar. I'd like to see price come back down to give me the move back up, right? That would be more confidence inducing, right? So let's have a look at gold on the other hand here. Gold moved down very nicely just now, and I know someone in the group caught this, took sells on this, you know. So I think, yeah, you know, for gold, let's have a look at what's going on. See, start on the daily time frame. So brilliant daily resistance form here. Nice rejection wick to the top of the range. You know, that's a nice rejection on gold here. 4-hour time frame also closing bearish here. Yeah, beautiful little bearish bias we have there. Just sitting at weekly support here. We have 4-hour support. If 4-hour gets below this 4-hour support 2016, New York is going to be pretty straightforward here. Let me put that for us. So right now we obviously made the move already. Move has been kind of filled here, so you can see that the move has been filled. We did do this breakdown here. I think that was the trade on this candle. Obviously I'm not trading at that time, so not really relevant for me. Now it's just a waiting game. Sitting at weekly support, you probably want to get down below this supports down here, or you want pullbacks back into the zone, changing of structure, and then to look to continue down. Move has already happened so far, so now it's a bit of a waiting game, right? It's a bit of a waiting game. Because you need to wait for pullbacks. You need to wait because selling at weekly support, you're asking for a slap. If you get away with selling at weekly support, you consider yourself lucky, right? Consider yourself lucky. You can see the reaction of it already. That's not fun. What is that reaction? You know, that's a 17 pip reaction already. So don't be trying to mess at that. At least let it minimum get below it. But do we have the juice after the move has already happened, right? So probably waiting for pullbacks. Close half. Nice, well done. So yeah. So that's good, Little swing position here. Daily time frame. Why is this so big? Yeah, nice. Daily time frame this, right? Yeah, that's the daily. So yeah, we'll see what it does at weekly support here. You can see it trying to retrace here. We could just pull back into the range and then try to break down later. And that breakdown later will be the move you're looking for. Right? So it's pretty simple on gold, to be honest. Pretty straightforward. That's the analysis for gold. This 4-hour close will also give a lot of information. If this 4-hour candle closes bullish, it will just end up being a mixed session and we could range. And then there's possibility for counter trend buys, but we need more price action to develop right now. Right now we're trying to break down, so it will kind of be like what, you know, we break down here, we have some sort of pullback, and then the next breakdown, some sort of pullback, and then the next breakdown is something what I would expect. And yeah, that's basically the analysis here, and GJ and on Mr. Gold. So if you guys enjoyed the analysis, you guys know the drill. If we can do the YouTube business. How much of us? 400 of us in here. Appreciate everyone showing up. How many likes we got? We got 50 likes and 400 people in here. I think we can do better. I hate to say it, but part of the game, you know the drill, the YouTube business. Get the likes up to at least 200. Then I don't have to say that shit. So, would appreciate it. Gold short. Yeah, you should have taken shorts if you were trading at that time. You had options to take shorts towards the downside for sure. You had options. I found my colleague from work that doesn't care about work. Now I know why. Let's see. Nice. That's 100% why. Wizard. Hi Ari, what's your thoughts on trading Asian session? If you have a perfect setup, are you unsure about volume? No, actually Asian session is totally fine. I just give myself bigger stop losses during Asian because you can't rely on volume, right? So in Asian, I rely on what? Structure. I rely on price action because price action is price action. No matter what time during the day, you're gonna have price action play out, right? Now, does it make sense? Otherwise, technically, we could trade any time during the day, but we would just have to have correct setups that allow us to put stop loss below structure and still be worth it in terms of a take profit standpoint, right? Because most of the time, we need volume to give us good, not necessarily looking for risk to reward, but at least to make it worth it, not run 30 pip stop loss for 12 pip target and do that all the time. But technically, as long as structure is there, then it has to hold, right? Otherwise, you're wrong. If structure doesn't hold, then you're wrong. So especially if in Asian, you are getting something like liquidity grabs during Asian. Like if we take yesterday's example, right? And we look at Asian here, 6, 5, where's 5? So yeah, Asian pulled back here. Supports were created. You got to this next resistance here. And these are the things that's going to be nasty. So you always need to keep it below previous structure. Like this is what's going to catch you out. So wider stop losses during Asian keep you safe. Something you should backtest, man. Something you should backtest and you'll notice exactly what I'm saying. Right? This is exactly what you can go practice on Pip Labs. What the hell is this? Why is this coming here? Right? So just even if you don't pay for Pip Labs, you can go on the free version. And on the free version, all you have to do is very, very simple. Because we give you 1 month here for free, right? So since we give you 1 month for free, click this, click to session, and you'll see Tokyo session. So just skip to Tokyo session. This is GJ, by the way. Skip to Tokyo session. And then when you skip to like this, now obviously this is January 1st, so it's not going to be the best day to test. But let's say you go to the next day, you can skip to Asian session and just practice. This is going to be the best way for you to really understand how it does. And you can practice taking trades, right, at Asian session. Just to see how it moves, right? So that's a good thing you can do, right? So consider that. Yeah, I'll put the link for you. You can go try that for 1 month data. Use that free stuff to your advantage. And yeah. Thanks for the reply. I made some mental analysis on Asian session, but I didn't want to take a trade in Asian, but they were all W's. Exactly, yeah. That's the only difference, You just need to be, like that. What does gaps between candles mean? Should we take that factor into our analysis? Yeah, most gaps will end up being filled at some point. Gaps are just means that your broker feed did not get, it was the last price and the new price they were given had a gap between it. So say your broker got the last price that the liquidity provider gave your broker was 2, and they were supposed to give you 2.1, but then some really fast volume came in the market and liquidity was pulled from the brokerage, and then it was reintroduced after that event, which happens. That's why you have slippage, that's why you have gaps, that's why your stop loss gets slipped sometimes on news, is because liquidity providers pull liquidity from the brokerage, not allowing you to execute on orders. But right, when that happens, it's going to leave a gap, right? It's going to leave a gap. What broker do you use? Because mine got shut down. Depends. My broker doesn't really work for, depends where you're living, man. If you're in America, it won't work. If you're in Europe, I think it does. Which strategy you use? I use price action, man. Excuse me, Mr. Trader. Can you please explain volume like I'm 4.5? Yeah, volume it's a time, right? Volume is a time. It's a time where we normally see good moves on the chart, the biggest candles. Go back and check what time the biggest candles are on the chart, and that's around the times you want to be trading. And most of the time that ends up being around London Open and around New York Open. I'm seeing sells in GJ. Yeah, a lot of people will try sell GJ. I'm not convinced yet. You're entitled to do what you want to do. You're a big boy now. You can do whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you, follow the trend until it ends, because you don't know where this will stop. It can pull back for sure. But I'm seeing pullbacks as opportunities for next week. I rather let this, if this dumps 50 pips today, it doesn't matter. It will just give me more opportunity for next week. Right? Because we don't even have 1 4-hour candle closing bearish here, right? No 1 4-hour candle closing bearish. We have broken structure towards the upside, you know? So there's no reason for you to be looking for shorts so early. And if you get into shorts so early, you're probably going to lose all that money in the future because you got lucky calling on top. What's the difference between a live account and a challenge account? Well, a challenge account it's a game, right? It's a simulated account. It's a game. They give you rules. They give you, you know, something, you know, that you have to follow, and you have to pass certain stages. A live account is you're just trading live, man. Whatever you make or lose is what you make or lose. Something for the psychology seminar. If you really want to go in depth, check the message on general. So look, I'm just doing my own psychology webinar. Okay, I'll have a look at it. So we did make the bottom wick on the 4-hour, right? So at least now we have some form of bottom wick, right? It will be enough if we start breaking up. It will be enough. Hi, Eric, can you please suggest me a broker that works on Europe to open a demo account? Try IC Markets. They should be easy to open a demo account with them. All right, this 1-hour close here is going to be very important, whether we close above the resistance or close below. Isn't it JPY bank holiday? Yes, it is JPY bank holiday. That's why I find this move up very fishy here. Right? That is why I find this move up very fishy, right? And I need to see more confidence. Right? But even though it's JPY bank holiday, we still have London Open and all of this stuff. Yeah, I thought it was some sort of video. Before I saw it, I said that comment. No, it's cool. It's a checklist thing, type thing. What we got here? Got 500 people, 126 likes. Lacking today, guys. Come on. I've had lobsters, man. This is anti-lobsters. Lazy people. Greed. Whenever I put a poll about news, you guys love to gamble. When I put a poll about news, boom, 200, 300 people voting on news. Bro, how can one be a billionaire by trading Forex? You won't be. You probably take you a long time, brother. Not being a millionaire in any industry would take a long time. So stop focusing on trying to be a millionaire and focus on the person you have to be to become a millionaire, right? It's not about being a millionaire. It's the person you have to become to be a millionaire. Right? It's a big difference. How do you use the PipLab free version? PipLab free version is just a demo. Right? It's a demo version to allow you to try the platform. If you want to actually use the platform full, right? If you want to use the platform in its full capacity, then try it for a month, right? We make it extremely affordable for 25 bucks. It's the most affordable backtester out there with the most, dense data. So the demo is a demo, right? You're allowed to try 1 month of data for free. That's what a demo is. Hey Ari, yesterday I took that setup one around NY on 1 minute time frame. I entered aggressively because of corrective ABC being made. Daily support, is that viable? I don't trade on 1 minute, so for me it wouldn't be viable, since I don't trade on 1 minute. Bet your house in black and boom, millionaire overnight. Yes, sir. Imagine your house, bro. If you live in Dubai, how much is initial capital do you think is enough for a trader? It's not initial capital, it's initial savings. Right? You need savings. Some months will be slower. People think that it's super easy to be a full-time trader and live only off trading. It's not simple, guys. It takes years before you can make that switch, because you need profit over years. If you have a saving, yeah, it's easy because you have something to fall back on. You're not pressured to be living bill by bill. The worst thing I could think of is to try be a full-time trader chasing bills. Like, you're making something extremely hard even harder. That's like the worst thing I could think of, is to be like scraping yourself to make profits this month to pay your bills. You can live in Dubai for, I think $3,000 is okay. And if you're making, let's say on average 8% a month, then that's the size account you'll need. You need something like you could have something like a 15 to 30k account risking 1 to 3%. Do you trade full time? Yes, it is my one main source of income. But it wasn't overnight, right? I just didn't decide to become a full-time trader, right? It's not how that works. I wish it was that simple, and when I started, I wanted to be like that. But I realized quickly it's not the way, right? You have to build up. You have to just build up. It's like, okay, first make your first 100 in the market. Make your first 1,000, then make your first 2,000. Then only you can start considering, hey, this actually works. Like, there's stages. Don't put pressure on yourself, right? This is part of psychology, expectations. You are the only one who's making yourself fail, right? All right, very interesting price action here. 1 hour did close below resistance, guys. So that's unfortunate for probability wise, because we wanted to see the 1 hour close above the resistance to give us high probabilities that we could see price continue on the next one, right? So now we just need some more information at the moment. Some more information. I think we need candles closing above even this 15-minute resistance and some sort of support. If not, we probably just trade above this resistance here on a London breakout again. Is Pip Labs available on Google Pay? Yes, it is available on Google Pay, man. When you go to checkout, you can use Google Pay as a method. Why do I make 100 and lose it in 2 to 3 FOMO trades? Because you take the FOMO trades. To be disciplined, you need to have a plan and stick to it. Easier said than done, but otherwise you just have a gambling addiction. You just have to force yourself, and if you don't force yourself, you're going to lose. There's different techniques, which I'm already making a whole presentation on, which I will do in the exclusive group. As I said, I'm making this psychology webinar. It's not an extra cost. It's not like, oh, okay, guys, join my webinar, $200. Nope. Whoever's in the group gets it. And yeah. That's not true, man. I have FOMO from time to time, but no gambling. Yeah, but you're trying to control it. If you just every single time sit there and say, oh, I keep throwing away my money that I make and I don't know what to do, then it's a gambling addiction. You have to at least try have self-control. If you can't have self-control, then you're addicted, right? That's the meaning of addiction, is there's no control, right? No control means you're addicted. right? Same alcoholics, they have no control not to drink. Same as people who smoke cigarettes, they have no control not to smoke, right? Those are all addictions. It's the same thing in trading, right? If you have no control not to take a trade, you're addicted. So it works exactly the same, man. Feeling emotions in trading is completely normal. Feeling FOMO, how you deal with it is what is important. Frustration, FOMO, it's all normal things. That will never go away. Never. Think gold will give us setup too? It's bearish bias though, man. Oh, you mean for downside? Yeah, it depends in 10 minutes here. 9 pips at where it is, so it needs to hang around for 10 minutes here. If it can hang around for 10 minutes, then yeah, but if it just ends up pushing down here, I don't think you have enough range. Remember where we're coming from. We're coming from weekly support. Tough zone. I wouldn't say I think gambling addiction is too harsh of a word, but it's definitely an addiction, right? Can we backtest a Tradingview strategy of over 12 months on the free version of Pip Labs? No, you won't be able to. Otherwise, I would just be running a charity, unfortunately. I wish I could, but there's been significant investment in this project, and we have to charge for it, you know, which is fair. We're offering a service, and if people like the service, then yeah, it's a huge project that we made, and I'm super excited for it, and I think can help a lot of people and solves a big backtesting problem. You know, browser-based backtesting, I'm super excited for it. And the upgrades that are coming, we just upgraded the whole data set. 30 new pairs are going to be added right now. We have all the major pairs, around 10-12 pairs. All the major ones that you guys wanted are there. But now we're going to add 30 pairs. And then we're going to have a new data feed, so it's really fast at loading. So yeah, it will be good. Will be good. 100% of gamblers just quit before they're hitting it big. Yeah, but that's not the way we run things. I don't rely on hitting it big. I rely on consistency over hitting it big, right? And on the paid version, you get data all the way from 2019, from 2019 to end of 2023. Pip Labs is great. It's like you're trading in real life. Yeah, that's the point. I'm glad you like it, man. Best backtesting place thus far. Been using Pip Labs every damn day. Amazing, man. God bless you, brother. I love to see your videos. I'm learning. I'm glad. I'm glad. $600 in here. Smash that like button. I appreciate you. So MX. Hitting it big or more than what was lost? Yeah, exactly. Harry, what time frame should we look for LTAs? Whatever time frame you're looking to take the trade on, right? Looking to take a trade on a 15-minute time frame, there should be a 15-minute LTA. Looking to take a trade on a 30-minute time frame, should be 30-minute LTA. Alright, a little bit of a push here, trying to get through the zone. So maybe it just wants to find its way outside of this zone, and then we look for above 1 hour resistance. This candle here closes in 7 minutes, so we can have a look in 7 minutes. How much do you usually risk per trade? Depends on how I'm feeling on that particular trade. I can push myself up to 3.5%, no problem. 4%, if I'm really feeling it. It doesn't like this zone, guys. It doesn't like this zone. It's wicked up into it twice, rejected quickly twice. So you definitely need a close here. There's definitely no entries breaking off highs today and stuff like that. We need closes, right? Bank holiday as well. Definitely need confirmation today, right? I don't want this to be give back profit Friday. All right, let me go pip. I'll be back in a second. How many languages do I speak? One. Speak English. One could say I think I know enough Arabic to get by, but I won't consider that I'm like fluent in it. But I could understand quite a lot. Hey bro, I'm excited to see you and learn with you. All right, bro. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Make sure to leave a subscribe, brother, so you can show up to future streams, get notified when I go live. Make sure to turn on your notifications, guys, so you know when we post a video, when I go live, because I'm putting value content, right? I'm putting valuable content, and people are like, oh, I missed it. It's like, yeah, just turn on notifications. I don't spam. You'll only get notified when I go live. How long have you been trading to get this position? 4th year. What is an LTA? It's the trading zones I look to trade in. I have full video. It just stands for clean candles. Here's the latest. I made it very recently. About 2 weeks ago, I made a video talking about it in depth. So I'd recommend you watch that video on the channel. We'll watch some in the weekend. Nice. Do you think Dubai is expensive? Food is a little bit expensive, but I hear it's like that around the world these days. But no, Dubai is not expensive. Dubai can be very expensive or very cheap. Just depends on what part you're in, what part you're shopping at. But no, it's not that expensive, no. It's pretty average, to be honest. I can live very cheaply here. I can live very expensive here. That's the beautiful thing about Dubai, is you can choose how much you want to spend here. Even for your diet, yeah, I'm spending around $250 a week. That's high, yeah, but a lot of food volume going in, so I understand it. But that's also other stuff, right? You know, some other general shopping stuff. You know, paper towels, shampoo, all of that stuff, you know. Alright, 15-minute, again rejected, failed to close above. It was just about to close above. Maybe last 5 seconds it can. Oh. Don't think it will here. Alright, yeah, it didn't. Yeah, we need something closing above here. There's no options until something closes above here. This is just barcoding at the moment. This is just barcoding. So we need something to close above first. If I can't get something closing above here, then I'll just have to wait till we leave this zone, which is totally fine as well. But I'm not just gonna rip it hoping that it goes up when we've had fishy move from Asian. Dubai is the only country I've been where I see so many freaking supercars, lots of bowlers there. It's not a big country, right? The hot spots are very tight, you know. It's like, so you will see many of the same cars around. The one thing that surprises me till today is the amount of G-Wagons that there are here. Everyone has a G-Wagon, and that's like a $280,000 car. It's a normal thing here. You know? Not buying off the wicks, right? What do you mean by not buying off the wicks? Not sure what you mean by that. I think Dubai, yeah, it's a city, it's a city. Because the G-Wagon can be a write-off for tax? Yeah, not here, right? Because there's no taxes. Crazy part in Dubai is the license plates. Yeah, license plates are worth more than the car here. $5,000 is enough to live a good life in Dubai? Yeah, man. You'll live very comfortable for $5,000 here, no problems. You live in a nice apartment, in a good area. You could probably buy yourself a small car. And yeah. It's why a lot of people online are trying to live there. Well, yeah, they're coming to my city, right? They're forgetting that this is, you know, they're coming here acting like oh, I'm a Forex trader in Dubai. They don't know crap about Dubai, bro. What about minimum wage in Dubai? Like 200, like, phew. Some people are on $125 a month here. That's what I mean. You can live very cheap or very expensive. How about retirement? No, you don't get any government benefits unless you're a local, right? Because you're not paying taxes, so they're not going to give you benefits. Just look at gold, bro. Guys, can you stop typing? Can you stop typing in chat? Look at this, look at that. Gold, gold, gold. Gold has moved 10 pips, guys, please. 10 pips it's moved. You know? What am I supposed to do? You know, if I see a setup, then I'll discuss it. Put productive comments. Put productive comments. Put comments that are productive. What do you think about gold right now? Can we have a look, you know? Do you think gold will continue up from here? Productive comments. $125 per month. How do they survive? They get accommodation, food, transport, everything. That's just their salary. That's the lowest it gets, man. Most of the time it's around 250 these days. Isn't it because one time the G-Wagon in Dubai was restricted to the leaders? It wasn't restricted to the leaders, but it's what the sheikhs of Dubai use. So it's a popular car. Also, a G-Wagon's a very solid car. You know, I think it's, if you're gonna buy SUV, it's one of the best. I like them. You know, they're good cars. So it's just what people, you know, most people here, they're successful. You know, they have businesses running. They're in a good position. So, and they have a family, right? So, you know, they want something that's safe. They want something that's fun. Productive comment. Your back is looking wider. The barbell rows are working, brother. That's the best comment of today. Very productive. Keep bringing those comments. Joking. Why are you on late at night? It's 11 a.m. for me, brother. Maybe you're in USA and it's late at night, but I'm trading London session. I'm a London session trader. I am a London session trader. Looks like gold wants to give a little bit more deeper retest here. Maybe it wants to retest up to 2022, 2023, eventually. That's what it seems like it wants to be doing. Do you think GJ needs to retest 62? It doesn't have to retest 62, but even if it does, it will just give us more confirmation. What's with the 20,000 people watching a stream of Nifty? Yeah, I've seen those, bro. I've seen these Indian streams. There's Indian streams and there's like 20k people watching. Either there's two things. Either it's bought viewers. What's the like count on that? Check what the like count is. What is the like count on that? And chat engagement. Is chat rolling? Is chat like with 20k people? Chat should be non-stop, bro. Chat should be non-stop. But you know, India has the, you know, one of the biggest populations in the world. So obviously, if that guy's popular there, you know, and they need to speak in their native language, then I get it. You know. Like count is 15k? No, that's dodgy, man. It's very rare to have a stream with 20k viewers and 15k likes. It should be like, you know, unless a Tradesharpe stream, right? Because we have 600 viewers and we can get 300 likes, right? 50%. India has 1.5 billion. Who cares if 20k are watching? Yeah, exactly. That was my point. Also, as far as I know, isn't it hard to trade Forex in India? I think it's hard to trade Forex in India. There's some rules. Alright, since considering your experience success as a trader in Dubai, do you have any plans and aspirations to live in another place in the future? If so, what factors influencing the decision and where do I want to settle next? I have no intention of leaving Dubai. Dubai I consider home. I love the city. I know it very well. I know it, you know, probably as much as, you know, locals would know it because I was born here. So I have a deep understanding of the city, the dynamics of the city, the opportunities, the how to get around, and I think that's already an advantage. I think it's a big disadvantage to move yourself to a country where you don't know anything. You're just setting yourself back. You know, you're just setting yourself back. So no, I think Dubai is a very good city. Long term, They're always looking to push and improve. For the size of this city and the amount that they've been able to do in the short amount of time, no other people have been able to do that. So, you know, credit goes to them. Right? And that's the environment I want to be in. Because if the leaders of your country, city, wherever it may be, aren't pushing, then why should you push, you know? Does every Forex trader drive a Bugatti in Dubai? Bro, none of them have a bloody Bugatti in Dubai, man. If you're seeing some Forex trader who has a Bugatti in Dubai, I put money it's fake. Come on, bro. Think that they're picking up Bugattis that easy from Forex. Need to trade Forex for 20 years before considering a Bugatti. 100%, bro. $5 million car. And it unless you put all your savings in. Like, if you think you can achieve $5 million in, you know, 2-3 years, you have something wrong with you. Unless you had something from before. But just generally, it takes time to build that money. Yeah. But for your health, it's not the best with air quality. Yeah, that I can agree with. Air quality is not the best, but what to do, man? We can't have everything in life, right? We have to sacrifice somewhere. Everything involves some form of sacrifice, right? You have to sacrifice somewhere. We must prove him wrong. 100 lots with NQ. Yes, but that means you've had the money to pop 100 lots, right? So that's my point, is that not everyone is starting trading with $1 million, $2 million in their bank account. Lambo Rule has got a Bugatti. Yeah, I'm talking about Dubai. I never talked about USA. I'm telling you, any trader in Dubai with a Bugatti is fake. I can assure that. I know the city. I know who owns real Bugattis here. It's not many. There's only 40 Bugattis in the world released. I think it's every year. So, you know the people who own Bugattis here. And the funny thing is that I know the people who allow you to rent Bugattis, and if I see an image of that, I'll know exactly what Bugatti it is. Because I know the number plates. Is it correct that Dubai introduces 9% income tax? Not income tax, corporate tax. They will not. I would be very surprised if they introduce income tax here. But corporate tax, yes, there is. But the good thing is you can apply for a SME relief, and you can have relief till 2026 of $1 million. So it's fine. You're not really needing to pay. And that's of corporate tax on profits. Raja Banks took 50,000 to 6 million in a few years. Yeah, but then what do you have to have other income sources. You can't even if he took 50k to 6 million in a few years, he needs to have other income sources. If that was his only income source, he couldn't just, that's the price of a Bugatti is 5 million. So you'd have to go spend it all at once. So he would work for a few years and then be broke again because he spent it all on a Bugatti. So my point is, you need many years to build such a level of wealth that you could afford a Bugatti comfortably. So that's what I was trying to say. Don't even know how we got into this conversation. Who gives a shit? Can we look at Gbpjpy? I don't even think I have it on my list here, Gbpjpy. But my point is, guys, if you want a Bugatti, you can buy a Bugatti. You can achieve it. But focus on the next step, not the Bugatti step. Right? Focus on the next step. It's not going to come overnight. And if it does, you're going to lose it the next day, I promise. Not the next day, but you're going to lose it. What's the biggest company in Dubai in terms of profits? Banks, bro. Banks. Banks and real estate. Hey Harry, great stream. A very informative, and even the not so important conversations are interesting. Yeah, we have to do something while waiting for price action, right? Oil? Actually, Dubai doesn't have much oil. I know you don't like to talk about other people, but what percent of online traders do you think are actually making money trader? Wow, that's a great question, man. Wow. What percent? I never thought about a percentage, but I think a high percentage don't actually make money. And it's obvious to see them. And if you can't see them, then you're lacking something. It's obvious to see the ones that don't make money from trading. I couldn't put it a percentage, man, because I don't know how big the market is. But I know there's a shit ton of traders. Probably, I'll probably say that probably the majority are, you know? From a higher time frame view, do you think gold can stay above 2000? Last 3 monthly candle failed. Yeah, let's have a look from a higher time frame view. So on the weekly here, staying above 2000. Yeah, this is giving us rejection. So we dipped into the 2000 here. This is all going to be dependent on how Dixie wants to react from these zones here. So if Dixie can remain with this consolidation here, then we can probably see gold strength come, right? We can see gold strength come. You know, if Dixie starts to relax here, right? If we start to see this resistance start to hold, and we start to see, you know, Dixie start basically to see this type of weakness continue. But we're holding higher low structure, so yeah, I do think it can remain on higher time frame for sure. But I don't think it would be crazy to see a dip back into 2026, right? 2026. I mean, 2006. What 2026? Thinking of a year. Because the way you have to look at the market is you have to trade it in ranges. So it's not can we remain above. Fundamentally, is the only aspect that is going to tell you if you can remain above 2000 or not is fundamentals. Technical, we treat it range by range. We say if price breaks this range, we can expect it to fill the next range. If the next range is filled, we can expect it to fill the next range. Right? So that's the way you analyze it technically. Their studies 98 don't, yeah, because that percentage, the problem with that percentage is they don't make money because they quit before they learn the skill. That's a big percentage of that. That's why so many people fail in this game, is because they quit before they actually learn the skill. And the second thing is because 90% of the education out there is crap. People are learning from people flexing lifestyle, not skills. Obviously, it's not going to be good. It's like when you go to that guy who's telling you get 6 packs in 6 weeks. And you're a fat guy, you know? Like, obviously, you can eventually get there, but you're not going to do it in 6 weeks, man. And then you buy into his program and then realize it's shit. And then that puts you off your whole weight loss journey. Whereas if you had some legit guy saying, listen, maybe you're a bit overweight, but with time, with correct diet and exercise, you're going to be in the best shape of your life. How about that? And then it's like, yeah, now you feel more motivated. Instead of some guy promising you something, you believe him, then it puts you off and you never come back. I tried my hardest to be patient, but after 3 years I'm still not profitable. Well, that's not acceptable. It's not acceptable because you allow yourself to be. If others can do it, then you can. All you have to do is, what have you been doing in those 3 years? You should have a monthly plan. You know, here's a great resource. I think this will help you drastically. Try do this for the next 30 days. Go to my free group, go to resources, and here I say a 30-day trading plan checklist document. Go take this document. It's completely free, this document, okay? I don't charge you for this document, and there's a checklist here. What level trader are you? Right? What level? Are you advanced? Do you think, are you sticking to one strategy? Right? That's the number thing one here. So first find out what level you're at. Where's your weaknesses in trading? Is it closing, opening? And this is all free, right? Second, set realistic expectations. In the next 30 days, what do you want to achieve realistically? I want to see a week of consistency. I want to see my bias playing out more correctly. I want to see XYZ, okay? Then focus on learning the skill, not the money, right? So obviously after 3 years, money is obviously going to be on your mind because you feel like you deserve it. But no one gives a crap about you. No one cares about you. No one wants to give you anything. It's you versus you. So the only option you're going to have is you're either going to lose or you're going to learn, right? So if you're not making money, you're going to learn anyways. But the problem is that you allow yourself to lose money without learning, which is a big problem. Right? So focus on one strategy. Yeah, go through all of this. There's a video that accompanies this. You go ahead and watch the video of the 30-day plan checklist. This is for free in my Discord. I'm hearing slight noise in your screen sound, scratchy sound. Anyone else hear that? Not sure, bro. I think you have a loose wire or something. Harry, you have been on 79% win rate for a few months now. Haven't you come back to 80% or over? I remember last year you were around 87%. Yes, because I didn't have volume of trades. Obviously, if I had 5 trades and one of them were lost, I would have... Can't hear now? Damn, what's going on with my audio? Can you guys hear me on Zoom? Yes? Okay. Let's have a look now. Now it should be fine. Now it should be fine. I hope so. Now it's perfect? Okay, cool. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the music. I just unplugged and replugged. Static is louder now? Let me check. Oh yeah, that's super weird. Oh yeah, that's super weird. What about now? Still there, it's still there. Wait, maybe now it's gone. I think my mic is giving up. All right, now I'm trying now. Let's see. All right, now I'm trying now. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds better. All right, now I'm trying now. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds better. I think it's good now. I think it's good. We should be okay. Let me know if that happens again. It's the music. Man. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I close the music now. I close the music now. And I still think it has the issue. No, it's good now. It's good. I still think it has. All right, it's the music, so I'll have to figure it out. Now picture is freeze? No, I was frozen because I was listening. We're good now, we're good. Can you tell me what's the plan? I probably need something first closing above 190,700 here before considering anything. But yeah, as I was saying, of course my win rate will be higher when I have less trades. 79% win rate is insane though. It's insane. Like, probably over the next year it will average out 75, 78, you know. If I can remain 79, then I'm pushing hard on trading, like, you know. I'm pushing hard on trading. So for you to say what happened to my 87% win rate, damn, bro. Damn. Like, that's not sustainable with the tight stop losses that I use. What's my average RR? Probably 1-to-1 main of the time. Without the music, there's no crackle? Yeah, I'll have to figure out what's going. I'll have to figure out my whole settings here. I just haven't had time. I have to figure out whole settings, why the volume gets quieter and louder, why is it crackling. It's all a mess. Might be the gain on the music. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Should we try it one more time? I'm gonna try it one more time. Tell me if it comes back. Hi, I trade only news candle, 1 month total, 7 win, 4 loss, and 2 BE. Is it good? I wouldn't trade news. It's not part of my plan to trade news, so just be careful. We good now? All right, good. Percent is all that matter. Win rate is easy flex. Yeah, you could have a 50% win rate for the month, but your losses were managed, right? Don't focus on win rate. Hi, I wasn't criticizing you. I just want to see you at the top. Yeah, but that's like unrealistic expectations to hold a 87% win rate. Just to show you guys this, I just want you guys to understand this. Look at this. And this is going to be a big lesson for a lot of you. Check this out. Right? So let's say you have 100 wins and you have 20 losses. Okay? That means you have an 83% win rate. Okay? Watch what happens. Watch what happens when I add one loss here. Okay? Watch what happens to win rate when I add one loss. It goes down to 82. I lost 1%. When I add another one, 81. I lost another percent. Add another loss, 80. Right? Almost 80 now. Right? And then look, now I'm down to 80 and I've only added 4 losses, sorry. Now I go 5, right? I'm at 80% now. 6, I'm at 79%, right? For just adding 6 losses. Now look what happens to the percentage when I add a win, right? Okay, I'm gonna add 10 wins and it only brought adding 10 wins only brought my win percentage up by 1% for adding 10 wins. Can you imagine? So look at adding 1 win, doesn't do anything. 2 wins, doesn't do anything, still 79. 3 wins, still 79. 4 wins, 80 finally. 5 wins, 80.1. So you're losing a percent when going down and you're only gaining 0.1% when coming back up. All right, so understand that win percentage is not indicative, because losing 6 trades and winning and then winning the next 10 trades, you're going to be in deep profits. All right, so don't focus too much on that. With a 75% win rate, you only need 0.03 R to be to 1 R to be profitable. Yeah, exactly. So I'm running higher, then I'm safe long term, right? You're not making sense, bro? I am making sense. I thought that was very clear. What I'm saying is that don't focus on win rate. If your win rate is fluctuating between 70 and 80%, it will. 1 month it will be 70, 1 month 80, 1 month even maybe 90% for the month. Focus on just what you're doing for the month, right? Focus on your trades, your P&L. Hey man, what's your R? Mostly 1-to-1. Kareem, type something in YouTube chat so I make you mod. How many pips 1-to-1 are? Like 16 pips, 15 pips. It changes during the year. Like, look at the journal. If you guys want to see how many pips I catch, check the journal. 19, 15, 19, 12, 22, 13, 13, 14, 16, 18. Yeah, you know, I would say ranging between 12 to 20 pips is my average, right? But go watch the trades here. This is a great resource. My journal here is a great resource because I put the actual link of the YouTube videos, right? I put the actual link. Like these streamers, I be seeing them delete the YouTube videos after taking a loss. Like, no, I put the video, go watch how I managed the trade, how I felt, what I did during drawdown, right? No, I didn't put yesterday's link. Yesterday's link, I'll put it. It was yesterday. You can see the date always. So this is very good tool, this, right? This is a very good tool for you guys to use. Looks like choppy barcode day. Yeah, not much volume, right? That's why I said fishy Asian move here. Need to be patient. Everyone is hyped, trying to chase this move, chase all of yesterday. Yesterday we were okay. We got some nice movement, you know? Preserve profits. I guess you'll be waiting for the 1 hour close. 1 hour closes above here will give good probabilities. I'm still bullish though, you know? How did you start trading? Because I was in crypto and I realized that you can make money when price goes down and up. And I said, oh, that's interesting. And that's it. Do you trade GU? Structure is looking juicy for buys. 1 hour close bullish. I don't trade GU, but a lot of our members do. Yeah, I think GU is pushing into this rejection zone. You probably want something. Yeah, you probably want to just watch this level here. Just be careful of this level. But above this level should be clean sailing, in my opinion. Been watching this shit. I was trying to push now, right? We're trying to get out of it now. There might be some juice here, right? It's trying right now. We realistically needed to break this resistance here. Not even just this. This needs to break. On a 15, right? If not, the hour candle has to close above here. This hour candle, both ways I'm waiting for the 1 hour candle here. I don't see a way to enter before the 1 hour. 1 hour closes in around 8 minutes here. So in 8 minutes, I'll have information whether we're closing above 1 hour resistance or we're closing below. I really do like how this 1 hour has broken all previous 1 hour lows here. That I consider enough of a liquidity grab. You know, now I just need to find a way in. Same as yesterday, right? Same as yesterday. Find a way in. What if the 1 hour candle closes like that and 30-minute closes with the support next to the candle London Open should continue? Yeah, it should be fine. As long as we can close above something like this. Is your spreadsheet public? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, you guys can access my spreadsheet in the Discord channel. Just go to resources, the free Discord. Link is in description. And you go to Stream Journal here. Of course you can have a look at it. Why would I make it? Whenever you analyze the chart, does your chart patterns jump out at you? I think structure jumps out at me and where zones to buy and sell jumps out at me. That's for sure. So this is another good thing that I see a lot of people, Discord link is in the description for those asking in chat, right? People saying, oh, where can price retest to? Don't focus on where it can retest to. It can retest wherever it wants to. Here it decided to stop at 661. Many people would be looking for 630. And then they won't take a trade till it reaches 630. But then now they're confused what to do. That's why you just trade what's in front of you. Alright, we have about 6 minutes till this candle closes. This is going to be an important candle close here. Going to get a lot of information from this candle. What's the most important thing in trading? You understand. There's not one thing. It's multiple things. I wish it was easy as one thing. Brother, tell me something about funded accounts. I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. Pretty self-explanatory. If this 1 hour candle doesn't close above this resistance, it's very tough. Very tough. Because then we'll at least need to wait for another 15 minutes to close above it. Because then we'll still be respecting the zone, and just like what it's been doing here, every time it tries, it rejects, comes down. We don't want to be part of that rejection. And I'm not taking impulsive trade without confirmation here, right? This is not the day I feel like this would make sense just to go break of high. Even though it could play out here, I'd rather wait for something above at least 812 if we don't get the close, because the close is going to be my confirmation. Looking for this on EU. Yeah, that could work. Looks good. Geo reacted to Euro news. Just now we had Euro news. No, when? How important is a candle close to understanding overall price action? Candle close will give you the confirmation of entry and allow you to put your stop loss somewhere. It's more important for giving you stop loss placement and confirmation. Because remember, if we just want to trade off price action, we could take a position literally here, right? You could take it breaking this high, but you'd have to run stop below this structure here, at least around 26, 30 pip stop here, right? And then you would look for a 1-to-1. But I don't like to trade that method of wide stop and having to hold it maybe through the whole day and waiting, you know, just to get all the way up here. And then the problem is most of the time it will hit your TP1, 15 pips or something, and then you have to close there and you're always negative risk to reward. Which is fine, you know, as long as your consistency is high, but I rather not be holding 20 pips worth of drawdown and then get 15 pips in profit just to close, because that 20 pips of drawdown is going to be bigger than my 15 pips of profit, which is uncomfortable when you start using bigger size. See how this candle closes. If this candle can close above something like this, next one make a bottom wick and then break the high, should be okay. Might give that a shot, break even at the top of the range here and see if we can get continuation or what. If it closes below, then I'm still not convinced. Looking like it does want to close above here. See if we can get a bottom wick next candle. And a top wick on this candle, of course. Alright, need a bottom wick here. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel if this can break the highs here, we should be good for a buy here. Stop below the range. And see if we can continue up bullish. 1 hour closed above, making a bottom wick. That should be okay. It's gonna be my plan here. Small range. But I feel we can at least get up to here, 4 or 5 pips, make a decision, and see if we can get continuation. Alright. As that flipped, I got triggered there into a buy. Looking for price to continue up bullish here to the top of the range. Top loss going to be below these lows here. And yeah, that's how we're going to run it. Yeah, probably going to break even at the top of the range here, just because that is the top of our range, right? Nice. Beautiful. Nice, nice. Alright, I'm gonna be moving stops to mental break even at this point here. As we reach the top of the range, see if we can get up 10, 11, 12 pips here. Would be beautiful little push here. Alright. See if we can get a little bit more of a push here. We'll be mental break even. See if we can survive that. 1 pip below entry. I don't mind risking 1 pip below entry. That is totally fine with me today. Beautiful. Let's go, GJ. Do it for Harry here. Come on. Just straight to TP, please. Levels. I'm at break even, man, so it's okay. volume here is to my friend. All right, come on. I think we should use it. What lot size am I using on this? 10. 10 lot. Can we survive the top of the range here? That is the question. I hope if this 5 minute can close above here, it would be very great for probabilities here. If the 5 minute could close above. If not, we'll have to try survive a mental break even. All right, looking like it wants to close above. 21 seconds. Hopefully we can get that close above. I just needed to do its thing now and glide us smoothly to TP here. That's all we need. Nice little smooth push to TP. All right. Come on. Add more lots so it can go to our TP. No, we should be good here. Let's go, GJ. A little bit more for Harry here. Come on. A little bit more. Small juice. Just a little bit more juice here. I know you have a little bit more juice. I know you have it. I know you have it. You have it in you for today. I know you have it in you. You're going to do it for Harry, right? Because Friday need to spend money over the weekend. So you're going to do it. No, not that way. Up. All right, bit of a patience game it seems. Gonna make liquidity grab there? It could do, but we have volume on our side. Five minute just might want to make some structure before continuing up. I hope if we can survive this 15, then we should be good by next 15. Then it should be good by next 15. Yeah, I'm just gonna be break even or get, you know, 9-10 pips here. If you can squeeze 9-10 pips, I think that's fine for a Friday. We're up around 9 pips at this point here. You know, we can't be too greedy, but at the same time, it's okay. We have profits. We can let this one run. I don't have to just close. I can close if I want to. How's this 5-minute candle closing? Yeah, the problem is we have to survive this next 5-minute candle pulling back here. I might let it tap my entry here. I might let it tap my entry here and see what happens at my entry. Let's see. Yeah, if this candle just opens, rips down to my break even, then it's going to be a break even for me. If I can survive it, then I'll survive it. Okay, now it's tapping my break even. Let's see. If this 1 minute breaks its own low, then I'll probably be up. Yeah. Yeah, knew it. Let's see if I can survive this. Yeah, that was literally like 0.1 pip below my B. I was okay. But now if it re-breaks that, if it re-breaks that 1 minute low, like my entry was basically here. If it re-breaks this 1 minute low, then I'm probably gonna close. Yeah. Yeah, if it re-breaks the 1 minute low, exactly. Exactly. Let's see if we can survive that 1 minute low. Literally just put, like my stop loss minus 0.5 pips or something. That's my SL. See if we can survive it. Come on, GG. Looking good about yourself, not about GG. I think it should be okay here. If this 5 can close bullish in 2 minutes, that should be fine. If not, then probably not. Let's see. Are you doing manual SL and TP? No, SL is there, but when I break even, I said I would allow it to come and tap my break even, which I have now. And now that it's tapped it, it doesn't need to get back below my break even. So if anything was to break this wick down here, then I'm just going to be out of this trade at break even. And that's how it's going to be. So depend if I can survive this or not. Volume has seemed to die down a bit here. I was looking for around 10-12 pips here. It gave me around 9. Don't think that was enough to close. But I do think if we can get a second leg, if this 5 minute can close nicely bullish here, like a little bit stronger than this, where my mouse is 800s, this 5 minute can close 800s, right? Then we should be fine. But now I'm safe in the trade because it's come to entry, it's retested entry. If it now comes back and breaks that low, then I'm out. So basically, it's a risk-free trade for me now. I will just lose commission, which is okay. Last 2 profit days, it's not going to, you know, it's not going to make an impact for me, really. Yeah, small loss. I don't even think you can. How much will that be for you? A pip? I mean, you can move straight full break even now. If you don't want to lose anything and cover commissions, go straight break even now. All right, this is the 15 close. 15 did not close above this resistance here. So if I could just refill back to this wick here, I'll just take that. Am I natural? Have I taken testosterone? It seems like I'm doped. No, I'm not doped. I'm natural. We want breakout 1 minute range? Yeah, lower time frame, ideally, yes. Are you a professional bodybuilder? No way, man. I'm not big enough to be a professional bodybuilder. No way. Come on, GJ. Go to TP. Give me this amazing management. Alright, alright. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. No, 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 no. You had the volume there. You had it. You were close. I saw you. You were close. No, no, not that way. Not that way. Just continue. You know you want to do it. Just give me at least up to this wick so I can end something here. Yeah, yeah. Re-break your own high there. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly. This 5 minute resistance is going to be trouble here. Oh, damn. Flipped. That's not nice of you. GJ needs some juice. Yeah, lack of volume Friday. We've had good pushes. We're just not seeing the volume, but, you know, it's fine. Nice. Now we could maybe get some volume. Yeah, it's just lacking a bit of volume here. Look at this. It looked promising, that 5 minute. I'm waiting for this 5 minute close here. This 5 minute close will give me all the information I need. Alright, there we go. Alright, alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, DJ. You're going to TP now, aren't you? Alright, DJ. I know you want to do it now. See if we can flip up and just smash TP here. I want to try to survive this 5 minute. No, guys, no partials here. You can close partials if you want. If this 1 minute re-breaks its own low, I'm out. 1 minute re-breaks its own low, I'm out. Oops. If this 1 minute breaks its own low, I'm out. Come on, smash TP for me there. There you go. Come on, do it, do it, do it. It's so close. This is the 5 minute open, no top wick here. This has to flip and go. This is the one. 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 Let's go. Still holding. Greedy, greedy, greedy. You know what? I'm out. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Let's go. I'm done. Thank you very much, Mr. GJ. Friday, I'm not going to be greedy. And that's about it. And that's all she wrote. Thank you, thank you. Hat trick for the week, huh? Hat trick for the week. Brilliant. King management with the mental B. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Your risk management is insane. Thank you, thank you. What was the profit made? $1,000. 10 lot. Sexy lobster man. Oh, damn, you entered a bit late. But when you hear I'm still in, why not re-enter? Right? Just re-enter. Damn, this thing's still pushing. All right. Can I join the exclusive group now? It's actually closed till next month. So next month you will be able to join next month, but not now. I'm sorry. Slipped heavy, but we eating today. Big W. Well done for holding though. Well done for holding though. No entry for me after taps B, but if you hear I'm still in, that brings you confidence. Like, who cares if you take 1-2 pip loss? We won the last 2 days, right? It's okay. Oh, Harry's still in. Just close when I'm out. You know, 1 or 2 pips here, long term's not going to really do it for you, right? Even if your entry was a little bit higher, right? Like here, right? Let's say it went down. Okay, 3 pip loss you take, let's say. So what? You can manage that, right? You're in the group. You're an advanced trader. You know how to trade. So you can just make that adjustment. It's okay. I'm thinking it's not FOMO or not. It's not FOMO because the trade still makes sense. It's just that your B got tapped. So yeah. All right, that's my job done. Brilliant. Very beautiful GJ. I love this GJ. This is the GJ I like. It's a London Open trade, right? Was this London Open trade? Yeah, it was. Again, same time as yesterday, same replication, do the same shit every day. shit. Can we leave a like on that, please? Can we leave a like on that? Leave a like on the stream for that if you enjoy that. If you're new to the stream, be sure to leave a subscribe. You know the drill. Look at that TP. Pretty accurate TP, guys. Pretty accurate TP. Avoid this pullback. Yesterday, you tapped BE. Today, you learned and you followed what I said. Nice. Love it, man. For everything you do, you taught me a lot. Congrats, congrats. Great risk management. I've seen GJ retest. Good to give it some space. Yes. Hey, bro, I want to join your group. Next month, guys. Next group. TB based on ASP. Exactly, David. Well done. I'm out. Gonna go catch some sleep. Good night, brother. Free trading journal. Yes, in the group. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed that, definitely nice position. Can we get some W's in the chat for the clean trade, man? Nice little spam of W's for the gram. You know the drill. There we go. Just we like the spam of W's, right? Thank you, thank you. Satisfying. Alright, guys. You want to see the viewer drop today? Today, actually, the viewers thought they could get more. Not that bad. How much? 755 to 600. About 100 people. 100 people. Not bad. Oh, whoa, I lost everything now. Great. Alright, peeps. I'm gonna call it a day here. Thank you very, very much for showing up to stream. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Right? But I hope you guys enjoyed good education today. Nice patience, just waiting for our setup, saying we need a close above this range, waiting for the close, executing on the close. And that's basically it, right? Just waiting, right? You know, chilling, good conversation, and that's trading. Just waiting for the setup. Setups will come. You've seen the times when price has been annoying, has pushed past us, not giving us entries, not giving us stuff like that. You've seen that happen before, right? You've seen that happen before. We don't get annoyed at that, right? Even though it's frustrating, but we can't, because the times like this is trades I can trust. These are trades I have probabilities in, and I can use that to my advantage. So understand that, right? There's always two sides to the coin, and I don't consider the trades before that I didn't have an entry plan missed trades, because I can feel comfortable on this and profit off this and make money and get on with my day, right? So that's nice. Little good 2%er. And we're almost 10% for the month like that, right? Beginning of month, super slow. Last few days wraps it up, right? So appreciate that. And I'll have an amazing weekend, guys. With that being said, take care, trade sharp, and hopefully catch you guys. Peace very soon. Peace. Forgot the very soon. All right. Take care all.